PMacMovies live again Friday night. And holy horde, it was a hoarding time. Big time hoarding time. Let's get some windows open in here, because it's hot. We need some fresh air. We will wait for some people to arrive. Leave me some messages to come back to. I gotta go throw some stuff in the bedroom. A lot more than yesterday. Hi there, that's Jennifer, right? Jennifer? I got a ton of crap today. Oh. Bags and bags of movies. Wasn't expecting this. Yes, back to DT, Robert. Hi, Andrew. Not much. Just got home from, we were actually going to go out to Buffalo today, but ended up going to Batavia, and holy crap, it worked out as far as buying a whole bunch of movies that I don't need. The Goodwill, there's pretty much only one Goodwill that I really go to near work. And I would say they've been putting movies out, you know, a decent amount here. I've actually seen some cool stuff there that I already have. But yeah, there's been some decent stuff, and I did buy some stuff, which I showed off in the live stream yesterday, I think. I'm not sure as far as what I'm going to do this weekend as far as videos. I definitely have, you know, maybe I'll make a Dollar Tree video. You hear, though? Yeah, you hear the crickets? I opened this window right here because it's really hot in this room. I should actually probably open the other window, too. Because it's really hot in here. Hang on a second. I want to get this breeze going through here because this room just gets too hot. There we go. Now both of the windows are open. Oh, that was Joe Masiello who said he heard crickets. That was the famous, hey Joe, look what I got. Captain Marvel. I told you if it was about $10, I'd probably snag it up, and it was $10.94. Yes, it's not. It wasn't real hot today. It's warm. Not half bad. some might even say. But this, oh yeah, Incredibles 2 4K, $8.98. Can't beat that. They did have a tag, a clearance tag for Dumbo. That was all gone. I couldn't believe they had one of these. I mean, for $9, that's a beer me. And there was another tag, and I wasn't sure what movie it was, but they were all gone. I know somebody found like Aladdin also for cheap. Hi AJR, Andrew, love videos with Mother Nature in the background. Yeah, you know, I don't even think about it. I guess I'm just so used to hearing those crickets. I wasn't even thinking about the crickets, so I didn't think you guys would even be able to hear that. But you know, these Target exclusives are very thick and they're nice, but you know, for how many movies I have and how much space they take up, I don't really like that. And Captain Marvel, I do have the 4K Steelbook, so I absolutely didn't need this, but I figured there's 2 copies left. I'll snag it now. If I decide that I don't need this, which I mean, I don't need it. I guess if I don't want it. If I decide I don't want it, I can return it. I kind of like the cover, though. The cover's cool, but I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. 40-page booklet and stuff. I mean, it's just gonna, the reality is it's just gonna sit in this room. Like every other movie that I have, it's just gonna sit in here. But I mean, this right here, this whole bag is the video game store. I think I ended up with 27 or 28 Blu-rays and a bunch of DVD, maybe 8 DVDs or so. Ugh. Can barely lift it. I don't know if it's because it's a ridiculous haul or maybe PMacMovies is just a weakling. Maybe a little bit of both. Oh, I got this. My mom gave me a $6 coupon for this baby. I actually don't go through too much contact solution anymore because I don't know if you guys know these clear care things. If you have contacts, you probably would. But basically, you put it in there. I think it's like a hydrogen peroxide solution, so it has to be in this little thing for like 6 hours for it to I don't know what the word is. It basically turns it so that the solution isn't going to harm your eyes anymore. But if you just put it in that solution and then put it right into your eyes, it burns the shit out of your eyes. But what I do, rather than filling this up to the top and then dumping it after use, I'll dump half of it, and it works just as effectively. They don't tell you that because they want you to keep buying these. I mean, you could probably, you might even be able to only dump out like a quarter of it, and this would last a ridiculous amount of time. I do half myself, and it lasts a really long time. And plus, I don't wear my contacts every day necessarily. Which are actually really dry right now. I got a lot of Lionsgates from the video game store. Some of them aren't in the greatest condition. I'll do show you one thing I got. I got this Deep Impact Blu-ray. Yeah, this is the one with Elijah Wood. And it says it includes digital copy of Deep Impact. Oh, this is probably one of the ones where the code is on the back of that sticker. That's actually not going to work. I mean, I still would have bought this anyway because it ends up being like $2. But I was kind of thinking I might be getting a code. Yeah, the code's on the back. I'm pretty sure that one actually won't work. But I don't think I have this movie on Blu-ray. I know I have it on at least DVD. I don't think I have it on Blu-ray. And I've seen it, you know, I saw it when I got the DVD. I might have seen it when I was younger also. I've probably seen it a couple times actually. Deep Impact. I got the digital code right here, but like I said, I think this is really expired. I don't think this will work. I'll have to check it out. I'm pretty confident it won't work. It's one of these ones. I know I got one of these ones. It's just on the back of the sticker here. And I got like a Clint Eastwood Western before that had one of these, and it didn't work anymore. So I don't think that one's going to work, but... Yeah, PMax hoarding. Just can't stop hoarding. What are your thoughts on Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home? I wasn't blown away by either of them. I liked Far From Home more. I feel like Spider-Man's abilities in these new ones is all based on technology, whereas the old ones, it was like, you know, the spider bite, and then so he actually had the powers. But now it seems like his powers are all just like wrapped into technology. Kind of weird. I did get a pawn shop haul. The pawn shop, you know, the Blu-rays aren't that great of a deal, really. They're $3 each, but I found a few. My battery is... If this thing just dies, it's because my battery died, because I only have 20% left, and this is my old phone, and it's kind of wonky. The battery, I think... I've actually never... I don't think I've ever replaced a cell phone battery, and I should do that with this phone in particular, because I know that the battery's messed up in it. PMax sleepy. I don't get into Marvel movies anymore. Yeah, I mean, the Endgame and Infinity War were both very entertaining movies. I guess I don't love the Marvel movies like a lot of people do. You know, they don't have a ton of depth to them, really, a lot of them. You know, it kind of is what it is. They're mainstream blockbuster type movies. I was just pondering the last time I peed. When did I got out of work at 1. I came home. Yeah, so it must have been about 1, 2. Must have been about 2. Huh. That's quite a while. The New Mutants looks decent. Yeah, I haven't looked into the New Mutants, so I can't really say anything about it. What is that New Mutants all about? You guys want a sneak peek into the haul video I'm going to make tomorrow? I mean, if you have Instagram, you've kind of already gotten a whole peek. Let's see, what would be some of the cool stuff? That one's water damaged. I got a little John Travolta classic here. John Travolta is Stanley Hill, a former Black Ops agent who witnessed his wife's death at the hands of a street gang. Corrupt cops let the prime suspect walk. Stanley takes the law into his own hands. From Lionsgate, 2016, 91 minutes. John Travolta. This is like, it's got the security thing on it. Ooh, this is, I thought it was actually like still kind of like never open, but it actually was opened. And it's got like little smudges all over it. I think it'll all wipe up. I don't know what people do to these. Probably like semen. They probably get semen all over it, and then freaking disgusting. And then trade it in some sort of sick person. And now I have it all over my hands. Jay, come on, Jay. You know the answer to that. Get my Severins yet? I can't get them if they don't ship them. I gotta check this I Am Wraith code because I wouldn't have got it if the code doesn't work. Travolta hairpiece. I've seen a part of Battlefield Earth. I actually never finished it. I have the DVD somewhere in these piles of shit over here. Oh, Joe's asking where Bill is. I don't know where Bill is. That's a good question. You know, this voodoo thing where you like on the phone where you type in the title, it's such a frustrating piece of shit because it's like it doesn't even bring up the one I want. It's not doing anything. I am Ray. Come on, pull it up. This is freaking irritating. Mill Creek, right? You got a little Mill Creek. Here's I Am Wraith. Mill Creek, Battlefield Earth. Yeah, all the codes, Jennifer. Even if they're expired, a lot of them still work. Old or recent movies. A lot of the older ones still work, though. There's ways to check them and see if they work still. It's so bad, it's good. Oh, Mario went back and got Jonathan. Yeah, I saw that at the Dollar Tree I went to today. I saw another copy. It's funny I don't have those Look Who's Talking movies because I remember them like being on TV. Yeah, I mean, that's the main way that I really get any money from making my YouTube videos is from selling codes. So that, you know, the people who do help me out that way, those are really the ones that are contributing to the channel. There's a few people that are gracious and kind enough to send me codes and, you know, donate, which is really cool. Helps me keep hoarding up on movies that I shouldn't be buying. But hey, you get to be entertained by it, I suppose. By my hordes and hordes of movies. I'm checking this code to make sure it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed because I wouldn't have bought this movie. Well, it didn't work, but I can see that I didn't put the code in right either. Son of a gun. I'm going to have to put in the whole thing again. Part of the problem of having dry contacts, things are blurry. 9V 4J6. Okay. Ah! I'm pretty sure this code's been used. Oh well, what can I do? I barely paid anything for it. John Travolta trash. I shouldn't have paid anything for it! Son of a gun. I sell a lot of movies, so I get quite a few. Where do you sell movies? I sell a lot of movies, so I get quite a few. I got Carrie, old one, I hate it, but remake Carrie much better. Yeah, I saw a couple copies of the Carrie with the, it has like the cardboard stupid thing on it. Like it's, slipcover's a lot better. You know, I didn't like the old Carrie the first time I watched it, but I watched it again here probably a few months ago, and it was pretty entertaining. I thought it was pretty decent. It was kind of cool seeing like the quirky kid smoke all the assholes who were making fun of her. What else do I got in here? Damn you, John Travolta, you screwed me again. I don't know. I don't want to show too many because, I mean, there's probably, it's more of a quantity type of thing. But I did get this from the Mario Bava collection, a Kino Lorber Black Sunday. Now, I do already have Black Sunday on Arrow Video, and there is something different with this one. I don't remember what it is, so I'm going to have to take a look at the two of those and figure out which is the better one, but I got that for $2, so even though I already have the movie for $2, you don't refuse a Kino. You don't dare. This is one that I actually wanted before. Best Buy had it for like $7. And I was like, I'll wait some more. And my patience paid off because I got the girl with all the gifts with a beat up slip cover, but it's brand new, still sealed. She's got like a plate over her face. Humanity has been all but destroyed by a fungal disease. It eradicates free will and turns its victims into flesh-eating hungries. Eradicates free will. Only a small group of children seems immune to its effects. In an army base in rural England, these unique children are being studied and subjected to cruel experiments. When the base falls, one little girl escapes and must discover what she is, ultimately deciding both her own future and that of the human race. She's got like a shield over her face. Oh, man, there's a lot of programming before all this stuff happened. Holy cow. You crazy conspiracy person. You... Actually, this The Runner movie was one that was a Dollar Tree one that I could never find. I could never get. And now I have it. The Runner, starring Nicolas Cage in the PMac collection. Will I get every shitty Nicolas Cage straight-to-video movie at Dollar Tree is the question. And the answer is no, because I got this one at the video game store. Even though I don't collect like nature ones or anything, but this Monkey Kingdom comes, you know, with the digital code. It's still sealed, so that should be worth a decent few bucks there for the code. Arthur says, I'll be hoarding up this weekend. We have our yearly 150 miles of yard sales going. 150 miles of yard sales. Jeez. That CV's just going to be all over the place, Arthur. You better watch out. You better wear your gloves and your mask and put sanitizer all over yourself, on your tongue, up your butt. I don't know, these people are... Are you PMacMovies 84 and PMacMovies store? Yes, I am. Although my store, I haven't done anything with my Instagram store in ages. And now they're coming out with all this, oh, there's dangerous stuff in hand sanitizers. They're really messing with people, man. It's unbelievable. You know, they had these sanitizers out with these dangerous ingredients, and now, so people were stocking up on them back in March, and now it's middle of August, and they're, or, you know, they were coming out with it, I think, last month too, but now they're coming out with more oh, this chemical's dangerous. It's like, good thing I don't use hand sanitizer, huh? I mean, I know the stuff's got toxic chemicals in it. I've known the whole time. If you need to avoid anything, it's the chemicals, it's the hand sanitizers, chemicals, it's the Lysols, it's the bleaches, it's, you know, wearing the mask. It's not natural to have something over your nose and mouth. I don't care how many scientific studies come out and say there's no harm from it. You gotta be an idiot to believe that. You gotta be an idiot. But there's a lot of idiots out there. There's COVID and food. They want you to be scared of everything. I mean, there isn't that. The only thing, the thing that you got to worry about being in your food basically is chemicals. That's what you should be worried about in your food. If you ate a virus, it wouldn't harm you because it's going through your digestive system, it's going through your liver, your body's going to filter it out. The only way a foreign virus could get into you is if it's injected into your veins. That's the only way, because your body wouldn't allow it otherwise. Your body has natural defenses. So you couldn't eat a virus. It would have to be injected into your veins. They're spreading fear. You know, and it's just, you know, people have no discernment, no critical thinking skills, because they put out all this information, opposing information. They go back on their information. It's just constant. They mess with you, and it's obvious that they're messing with people, and people are just clueless to it. Metal Mayhem. Hello, sir. What you said a few minutes ago made me, and how are you? It made you what? I'm good. What do you mean it made you? I think you left out a word. Moonstruck with Cage and Cher. I've never seen Moonstruck. But I'll tell you what, Cher is a strange looking woman. I feel like there's something not right. I found 6 Blu-ray today for 20 bucks. Beer me, that's a good deal. Can't beat that. 6 for 20 bucks. I do have some more Dollar Tree. And guess what? Guess what? Mm-hmm. Yep. I can't help myself with this taboo. Like, they got the clear case, they got the blue case. This show's so great for $1. It's, you know, like I've said before, I paid 12 bucks for it, and it was worth it. You know, it was great. So I'll just keep buying Taboo whenever I find it. Now I got this BBC one, 13. I don't know that this one, I don't know that, like, I don't know if I've heard other people getting this, but it looked like an interesting, like, BBC maybe mini-series or something. They must have a lot of mini-series. And then I got another magnet one. Eat your heart out, Peppermint Tribe. Eat your heart out. We got Detective D. Peppermint is the king of Dollar Tree movies. Detective D. I have the first two on Blu-ray, but I needed that, the Four Heavenly Kings. And I've actually watched the first one. They really have some visual feasts. Kimberly's in the hizzy. Joe, you know that the Peppermint Man is the king of the Dollar Tree movie hall. And there ain't shit that anybody can do about it. Including me, because I'm not going to Dollar Trees and buying every freaking dollar movie, so I ain't doing anything about it. But I will get some Michael Shannon at Dollar Tree. Michael Shannon in an Echo Bridge release, also starring Christina Hendricks. You know you're going to have some boobies in Pottersville when Christina Hendricks comes to town. Ron Perlman. Is that, what's his face from... It looks like the guy from Deadwood there. I don't know. Yeah, Ian McShane, yeah? Cool, man. Harry Potter? No, it's not him. This one's like an Echo Bridge trash movie, but it's called Alter Space, and it actually sounds kind of interesting. And you know, the thing is, and by the way, I'm not making fun of the Peppermint Man. He is the king of the Dollar Tree movie halls, and there is no disputing that. So that's all I'm pointing out. Okay, so we got 2 discs. We got, you know, the Alterscape has its own disc, and then Hologram Man and the Silencers has its own disc. 2018 it's you know, they're getting rid of these movies to Dollar Tree that, like, they haven't been out that long. 2018, you know, it feels like it was 2018 like a few months ago. Like, you know, how fast time goes. Like 2018's like boom. That's how long ago 2018 seems. Unbelievable. You know, this was out, just put out 2018. It's already at Dollar Tree. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Now, I got this Dolph Lundgren collection, and I don't know how many discs this is either. And I have a bunch of these on Blu-ray, but I didn't have them all. There's a movie called Bridge of Dragons, The Peacekeeper, Blackjack and Sweepers. I don't know if I have any of those. Command Performance, I'm pretty sure I have. Direct Contact and Direct Action, I'm pretty sure I have. Let's take a look at this. This is kind of hefty. I mean, I would hope it's more than 2 discs, because this got 7 movies. And I don't usually buy these Echo Bridge ones because, you know, the compression and stuff. They're unwatchable. Yeah, this is only 2 discs. I thought it might be more. So you got 3 on one disc and 4 on the other. So this probably wasn't even worth buying. It's like gonna be horrible quality. 4 movies on one disc. So like all the ones I don't have are on one disc. Ugh, that's gonna be brutal. I think I wasted $1. That thing's gonna look like sub VHS quality. I don't know. I haven't shown every dollar one I got because I'm gonna do like a haul with all my Dollar Tree ones so far. You know, Charmaine was actually talking about going out to Rochester tomorrow, but I don't really have much to do out there. I think I'd rather go next week. My contacts are getting really dry. Does anybody want to watch PMac take his contacts out during the live video? Did you hit Marshall's? Oh, I got to Marshall's and somebody was cashing out with bags and bags and bags. Oh, Arthur, you know you're going to find that $1 Million Man DVD because you find everything during these Dollar Tree sales. You'll probably end up with like 5 copies of it. Come on. Actually, I saw another one at the store in Batavia today. Do you guys get grossed out if somebody like touches their eye? You know, if you take your contacts out, you gotta like go. It was really weird at first. Like, I didn't like that with contacts, but now it's I can pull it out, put it in there like nothing. Didn't they have a sale like 3 weeks ago, or are they having another one? Yeah, they had one not long ago. I don't know if it was 3 weeks. It wasn't long ago, I'll say that. 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it was a little bit more than 3 weeks, but it wasn't long ago, and they are having a brand new one. I think next week's the official date, but both Dollar Trees I went to already had them. Did the video game store owner give you a good deal? Yes, he did. He gave me a very good deal. And I guess, with that sort of thing, I know I'm not like giving my money to some big corporate piece of crap, so even if I did pay a little bit more than I wanted to, like, I don't mind it too much because he is gonna need like that business to stay in there. So, and there might even be more. I saw that he had A-Team Season 1 DVD. I probably should have grabbed that actually because I'm pretty sure I could have gotten that for like $1. And somebody might actually grab that before the next time I'm there, but I mean, let's be realistic. What am I gonna pop in the A-Team anytime soon? Probably not. I mean, I know I watched it when I was younger and stuff, but it'll be cheap again. Maybe it'll still be there when I go there next time. Who knows? I had a alert that I only had 10% left, and that was like several minutes ago. So my phone is going to die, and I think I'm just going to end this now because I need to take my contacts out and brush my teeth and stuff anyway. My phone's going to die within a few minutes. So I hope you guys have a good night. I have things I want. You got to be really careful what you say on YouTube now. It's like it's unbelievable. Like you got to be really careful what you say because it's like I want to give some good advice to people, but there's always good advice from me. A lot of people will object and say that's dangerous. Only the government and the media and the big corporations care about you. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Government, media, big corporations like Walmart, McDonald's, they love you the experts that are put on by these big corporations, these experts, these scientists, you need to listen to them because they care about you. They're not just saying what their big corporation that's paying them wants them to say. Why would they do that? They're on TV because they love you, and you need to listen to their advice. You need to follow their regulations to stay safe. If that means totally not doing anything in your life and just laying on your couch, eating pizza that was delivered to you, if that's what they say you need to do, you better damn well do it to stay safe. And you better put hand sanitizer on that pizza to make sure that it doesn't have anything deadly on it. Because they care about you. Don't use hand sanitizer. That stuff's full of chemicals. Nasty stuff. But yeah, I mean, they care about you so much, and it's just there's this invisible enemy out there that's just it's coming for us all. So you got to be really careful. I mean, it's been 6 months since March when they said it was a huge thing. It was going to be a huge thing, and was already starting to be a huge thing. Nobody knows anybody who's passed away from it, but the TV says that you need to be safe, you need to be afraid, you need to be careful, and we need to listen to that. We need to totally change our lifestyles for this. We need to. It's very important, and we need to trust the people who care about us and love us, and that is the government. That is the media. That is the government. That is corporations. So that's my final words. Trust them and believe what they tell you. And obviously, putting the hand sanitizer on pizza was a joke. But you got to be careful out there, man. You got to be super careful. If you do go out, you better make sure that you're afraid the whole time that you're out. You have to make sure that you're in fear. You have to be really, really fearful. It's really important. See, John, me and you are on the same page, but you never emailed me, and you said you were going to. Joe Maciel. Joe, don't you have to work tonight? It's interesting just to kind of keep an eye on mainstream news, just to see what they're pushing. But I do have to go. I seriously think, I'm surprised this phone hasn't died yet. Have a good night, everybody. You emailed me. Did I respond to it? I don't remember. I don't think I got it. I would have responded if I got it. But we'll see, you guys. This phone is literally